Let's talk about that a little bit. What is Bridge Legal? What problem are you trying to solve? Which stage are you at? And let's talk about a little bit about the future of Bridge Legal as well.
Sure. So we at Bridge Legal feel that the experience for both those delivering legal services as well as those consuming legal services is fundamentally broken. We don't think there's a high level of satisfaction on either side of it. And we believe our platform can help make that better. So we've started out in a few areas with our automated sort of platform. And so we help automate marketing. So law firms, and we work with consumer law firms, particularly right now we're in one vertical, which is consumer bankruptcy law firms. We'll be expanding out to other firms, but we're really nailing this in the first vertical first. So consumer bankruptcy law firms, we help them with their marketing. So automating how to most efficiently find their next client, which is a huge pain. And then we help them with automating their intake processes. So making sure calls get placed out through our software within less than a minute, and there's good follow-up. And so when someone requests information, you've got the right processes and procedures in place to actually get someone on the phone and gather all the information to begin that intake process and make them a client. And then after that, we automate the payments process. So managing their accounts receivable. Generally a law firm charges maybe $1,500 or so for a consumer bankruptcy case. Those consumers may pay over time. They might not have that all at once. So how can you build a process to schedule those payments and reschedule them? You're trying to help someone who's struggling financially eliminate $20,000 or $30,000 in debt, maybe more. Well, they may not have funds right away to pay. So how do you manage that process? So we've added case management functionality, communication functionality, some automated, and really trying to keep the consumers aware of where their case status is and let the law firms spend time serving their clients rather than worrying about process efficiency and running around with chickens with their heads cut off because they've got not the right tools in place to ensure there's a consistent process and a standardized process that's delivered. And ultimately, that's what leads to greater experiences for both the providers of legal services and the consumers of legal services. And we think we're uniquely situated to improve the experience for both of those audiences and do it through tech and process standardization.